Prime Minister Scott Morrison has made assurances to the regions as he tries to get the Nationals on board with his 2050 net zero emissions target. He's vowed to stand by areas impacted by the economic changes to achieve the goal ahead of a crucial party room meeting tomorrow. Mr Morrison also warned Australia is at risk of being left behind if it does not have a confident plan as the world responds to the challenge of climate change. In an interview with The Weekend Australian, he claimed there had been a global shift, saying the debate has moved beyond an environmental imperative to an economic reality. After weeks of doubt, the Prime Minister confirmed he will attend the Glasgow Climate Conference at the end of the month. But just what emissions target he will present is yet to be decided.
After months of wavering on whether to attend, the Prime Minister has confirmed Glasgow's a go.
Which I'm looking forward to attending.
Scott Morrison won't turn up to the United Nations climate talks empty-handed.
The government will be finalising its position for me to take to that summit.
What that position will look like and if it will include a pledge to cut emissions or only a plan without a promise will come down to negotiations with the Nationals.
I want to make sure that regional people have the best capacity for us to negotiate or to rule out, but to do either of those.
We don't need to have policies that could change 10 times over in the space of 30 years, locked in now.
Senior Liberals are confident the coalition can reach a consensus.
I think that we can arrive at an agreement and, this will happen over the next few days.
We are confident that we will take strong commitments and strong plans to Glasgow.
The Nationals party room will meet on Sunday, then the Liberals on Monday, before the coalition comes together for a joint party room meeting on Tuesday.
It must be approaching the toughest party room meeting of your time in politics. Is that fair?
I think as a leader, probably yes, Catherine. I think that'd be a fair call.
Labor argues anything less than net zero by 2050 won't be enough.
Just like Scott Morrison was late on vaccines, he's late on zero emissions as well.
It's not just about hitting net zero. That's an important environmental goal. But what's important is Australia's economy goes from strength to strength.
His deputy conceding it may be inevitable.
If that's the way these people are going in Glasgow, then I suppose we're just, we've got to accept that, but by default we'll end up as part of the process.
As Scott Morrison joins the ranks of world leaders preparing to go to the Glasgow summit, the Queen was overheard in talks of her own, expressing frustration about those who won't be there. This will be the Prime Minister's first trip abroad since the pandemic began, where he won't have to quarantine on return. Andrea Crothers, Sky News, Canberra.